Hi friends, my name is Rohan Vasudev. In the last session, we saw an example for Unity scroll view using vertical layout group and content size fitter. In this session, we are going to see an example for Unity scroll view using horizontal layout group and content size fitter. So basically the scroll view will scroll, the content inside the scroll view will scroll in a horizontal direction. So to create a scroll view, right click here on the UI scene. Go to game object here, select UI here and click on scroll view. Also, let's adjust the height and width for the scroll view. There are two ways to do it. Either you can click here on the rect tool, go to scene mode and just drag this thing, or else you can directly set the width and height for the scroll views. Let's just change the width to 400 here since it's a horizontal scroll view, and let's keep the height to 150 here. Let's just extend the scroll view game object here. Okay, extend the viewport game object here and click on content here. Let's go to scene mode here and let's adjust the height of the content to match the height of the scroll view here using a rect transform tool. Again, for the scroll bars here, scroll bar horizontal. Okay, let's adjust the height to 5 here. Okay, and for the scroll bar vertical, let's keep the width to 0 because anyways the content is not going to scroll here vertically. So let's keep the width to 0 for the scroll bar vertical here. Again, go to scroll view here, click on the scroll view game object here and keep the moment type to clamped here and not elastic. Now let's add some images in the content. Okay, but before adding those images, let's add two components here. Okay, one is your horizontal layout group and other is your content size fitter. So click on add component here and select horizontal layout group. Okay, padding left, right, top will adjust it later according to the size and the look of the image here. Okay, for the child alignment, we want the scrollable content exactly in the center of this scrollable view basically. So from upper left, change it to middle center here. Okay, and then add another component which is your content size fitter. Okay, horizontal fit, we will change it to preferred size here. All right. After doing this, let's add image here. So to add an image in the content, right click on the content game object, go to UI and select image here. And our image is added here in the center. Okay, now let's do one thing. Let's set a sprite for this image. So I have already added few sprites here in the sprites folder here. So let's just drag and drop this user one sprite in the source image for the image basically that we just added. Okay, click on preserve aspect here. Just select the image and press Ctrl D to copy the image. Okay, let's just keep on adding the images. Okay, now click on image one and let's just change the source image for that. Just change it, drag and drop the source image here, the sprite basically. Just click on the content here, okay, and go on the horizontal layout group here and let's adjust the padding for this. Let's just keep it to 5, okay. For the right again, let's just keep it to 5. For the top, let's change it to 10 to bring it more in the center. Okay, bottom, let's keep it to 0. We don't want to change it. And for spacing, I think spacing looks fine here. Okay, and okay, that will be all. Let's run the scene and let's see how this thing looks here. So we have just created a scroll view using a horizontal layout group and a content size fitter. Though this scroll view basically will scroll only in horizontal direction. Okay, so thank you guys. Thank you for the session. I will see you in the next session. Thank you so much, guys.